Validity of GMAT and GRE scores. What you need to know. Hello, dear learners. Today, we're diving deep into an essential topic for those of you preparing for the GMAT or GRE exams: the validity period of test scores. Knowing how long your test scores remain valid can play a critical role in your planning process. Let's get started. When we talk about the validity period of a test score, we mean the duration during which your test score is considered active or usable. After this period, schools or institutions will no longer accept these scores as part of their application requirements. Imagine it like the expiry date on food items. Beyond that date, they're no longer considered fresh. For those of you considering the GMAT, it's crucial to note that your GMAT scores remain valid for 5 years. So, if you take the test now, you can still use this score to apply to business schools for the next 5 years. However, always remember that while the score is valid for 5 years, some schools might have a preference for more recent scores, especially if the rest of your application materials are more current. On the other hand, if you're leaning towards the GRE, the validity is the same duration. Your GRE scores will also remain valid for 5 years. This gives you ample time to plan out your further studies or job applications. However, similar to the GMAT, some institutions might have a preference for scores that are more recent, depending on the nature and competitiveness of the program you are applying for. You might wonder, why is this so important? Knowing the validity period allows you to 1. Plan ahead. You can take the test now and apply for programs later, giving you flexibility. 2. Save money and effort. If you're not ready to apply just yet, you don't need to retake the test as long as your scores are still valid. 3. Strategize applications. If your score is nearing its expiry, it might be wise to prioritize certain applications. And there we have it. Whether you're taking the GMAT or the GRE, understanding the validity period of your test scores is essential for planning your academic and professional journey. Remember, these tests are not just about the score but about the opportunities they can unlock for you. Best of luck, and here's hoping this video has shed some light on your path forward.